Alrighty, welcome everyone to the weekend review. This is going to be for July 26th through the 28th. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to use a couple different oracle cards if you guys want to know. This is the Oracle of Visions. This is the Kipper deck. This is Signs from Spirit Love Oracle, and I do have the Universe Has Your Back for positive affirmations. The main spread that we're going to be using today is the Tattoo Tarot 8 coins. All right. I'm going to let you guys get in the chat and just work on the positive affirmation for the weekend. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Friday. Good morning. Good afternoon to some of you. Yeah, the notifications haven't really been working lately, so we're just going to play it by ear today. Hello, guys. Happy Friday. I'm glad my chat's working okay. I've had a difficult time with it lately. All right, let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. And by the way, guys, if you all want to stick around after the reading, I'm going to be doing a live video chat about my ayahuasca ceremony. I'm excited to share it with you guys. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, great. Here we go. What is a positive affirmation for everybody for the weekend? All right. The universe has my back. That's awesome. I literally just said that a few minutes ago. All right. What's underneath here? The universe works fast when I'm having fun. I love these affirmations for you guys this weekend. So whenever you're feeling tested this weekend, or if you feel like things need to be more enlightened in your life, you need to have more fun, whatever it is, you're definitely being backed up by this energy. Definitely telling you to get out this weekend, have some fun of some kind. All right. Okay, so before we actually get into the readings, I'm going to let you guys pick what elements we go first. I kind of feel like we should do earth, but I'm letting you guys pick this time. Hello, Nero Lay. Thank you so much for water. Hello, Autumn. How are you? I hope you and yours are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we're going to do water signs first. Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the weekend. What is the main energies for you guys? All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so this one's definitely about farewells. For some of you, this is about hindsight's 2020. All right, you're seeing things for the first time. You could be reviewing past events with someone, because in the background here we have the symbolization of farewells. This is the messenger lady that's coming in the background. This is what his view is. He's like reflecting on saying goodbye to someone, reflecting on what's happened. So I'm not saying all of you water signs may be experiencing this energy throughout the weekend, but there may be someone around you that may be, you know, looking at this connection that you have from a different point of view. It could be, you know, maybe thinking about ending something, whether it is a relationship or maybe it's a connection with somebody. It's like you're keeping somebody at a distance because you're evaluating them. So if it's not about ending a connection for some of you water signs, since this is a 22, this is about just balancing out a relationship or trying to find different ways to do it. Okay, so we have the Alchemist. Beautiful. So this is about reaching your goals and also trying to create new cycles in your life. This is about putting your skills at the test. So if you are trying to, let's say, reconcile with someone, maybe trying to figure out how they feel towards you or about a situation that they're very focused on. Again, doesn't have to be a connection between you and this other person, or it could be about your goals that you have in mind. It's like you're trying to keep someone at a distance to you so you can keep focused, water signs. Again, this could be on your career. This could be anything personal that's going on in your life. But I feel like for most of you, this is about you putting someone at a distance so you can keep focused. Whether you are waiting for something to come in your life, it could be new cycles, more abundance that you're wanting in your life, or this could be new people that you want. And then for some of you, it's like you're trying to reach a goal with a partnership if you are coupled. This is basically just saying that the distance between the both of you, if there is any, it's probably about someone, I'm not going to say self-centered, but there's a feeling here with this person. It's definitely a male figure around you for some of you. This person's just really focused on their own personal goals, and they may not be focused too much on this connection dying if that's the case. So that's mainly for a couple that I'm feeling here, especially if you are a couple to another water sign, because I'm feeling double water here. Some of you water signs actually may be deciding to leave a situation very soon. Again, doesn't matter what it is, because you have bigger goals in mind. So let's see. Water signs, what's the signs from Spirit Love Oracle for you? Now, if the messages don't resonate, don't make them fit. And some of you, it will resonate. Others with you, it's just going to feel like a hit or miss, basically. And then I feel like there's probably a small few of you where these messages are really going to stick with you. And you'll know if they resonate with you. So we have Cupid, love and desire. We have the umbrella, which is shelter. And then we have the color brown, which is about grounding, stability, and foundation. So again, this could be about jobs, goals, whatever you're learning. All right. This is what you're trying to stabilize and stay focused on. But there's a sense of needing to take shelter or have some sense of security around a partnership for some of you. It doesn't have to be a love connection. This could be with a friend. This could be somebody that's an ex to you for some of you. It's like you are trying to reevaluate your life, where you're headed, where you need to keep your focus to water signs. For some of you, you do have people around you that are here to support you. And whatever decision that you make, whether you're telling someone goodbye, whether you want to, this is about needing to have that closure and have a sense of security when it comes to where you're headed to, water signs. So let's get a little bit deeper with this. Okay, so this is about a plan that has already been basically set in stone for you, water signs. I feel like this could be connections with your work, could also be connections with other people. Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What does this energy mean for you guys for the weekend? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. One more time. All right, Cancer, you have the 10 of Wands reverse. This is very positive. Awesome. You're letting go of the heaviness, whatever it is in your life. It could be taking on too much. It could be, you being too hard on yourself, or it could just be a situation where it's just gone too far. You've already put a lot of your energy in this situation and there's no more that you could get out of it. So whether it's an old cycle you're stuck in with yourself, Cancer, or just a situation with work or a relationship, it's just gone too far and you're letting it go now. There's no more that, can hurt you in this situation. There's no more energy that you can put into it anyways. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the wands can just be how you physically feel. You're exhausted. You're ready for it to be over with. Scorpio, you have the Knight of Wands reverse. So this is kind of like an on and off connection here. It doesn't have to be with a fire sign, even though that is coming through as one. So for some of you Scorpios, this is about you guys really trying to take a clear direction. It's like you're in the in-between. You're unsure of where you're headed. You keep looking back. You see how she's faced toward the past. You keep looking back on something, whether it's a partnership of any kind, whether it's a goal that you have in mind that's it kind of feels out of your reach. Whatever it is, it's kind of like you're needing to take some kind of solace and thought that if you do decide to end a situation, Scorpio, it may be in your best interest. Because if you keep looking backwards, it's not helping you look forwards. Okay, Pisces. You have the Chariot, sign of Cancer. Maybe dealing with a Cancer, this is just about you guys taking off. Wherever you're headed to, you're headed there with balance, with definitely a clear mind is what I'm seeing. Some of you Pisces just know what direction that you need to be on or where you're headed to right now. I feel like there's going to bring a lot of success for Pisces. Whether you're moving quicker in towards your career, say you are bringing in more income. This is definitely that feeling on top of the world kind of energy, like I'm just going with it. Some of you Pisces, this may be something spiritual that you may be going through, and it's like you're on the right track finally. Some of you, this may just be about travel. You could be going on vacation, traveling to see someone, could be a Cancer for some of you. Underneath here, we have the Star card, sign of Aquarius, beautiful. And the Ace of Pentacles behind it, which I do have the Six of Cups reversed behind that. So if there was an offer of, let's say, closeness again, whether it was reconnecting with a friend, a lover, whatever it was in the past, it's kind of like you were on the fence about it, water signs. It may not be a person. It could just be something that keeps getting brought up in your mind, something that you may be holding too much of this energy on yourself, being too hard on yourself, basically. The Ace of Pentacles is about a new beginning that's coming in that's pretty solid for you guys. So water signs, whatever you're praying for, wishing for, keeping your eyes on, it's coming into fruition here, but there's some kind of delay that some of you may be experiencing, especially Cancer and Scorpio. So Cancer, you have Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy for the weekend. Well, this is about you knowing what's good for you, knowing what's best for you, knowing what's working and what's not. So if you need some sense of closure, you may be praying for some kind of healing to come into your life, whether it is from letting go of a partnership where you really had a strong connection with somebody. You may need to have some sense of closure. It may help you get right back on the track, Cancer. Whatever you need to, let's say, revive. It could be your dreams. It could be something that you're trying to put together, like a project or something that you really can shine with. Because I get with Cancer, you guys have a lot of potential to put a lot of your energy into something else that could give you a lot of public, let's say, public spotlight, whatever it is. Some of you may be over the internet. Some of you, this may be in your job placement here. Whatever you're really good at, Cancer, you need to put that energy that you put in something else back into your dreams again, back into something that you can feel hopeful with. Because there's a sense of you that some of you may have lost hope on down the road, Cancer. Now, it could have been with anything, but you know that this period in your life, this cycle, has came to a complete end. It's a 10. So there's something new that you need to keep your eye on, whether it's something coming in, whether it's something you're wishing for, praying for. It's like you're going to manifest it, Cancer, but we need to reground how we feel first. We need to take care of our physical body first before we can really manifest something bigger in our life. All right. Scorpios, you guys got fire and Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could also be doing the fire sign here, but it kind of feels off and on. There's something that you're unsure of here. You want a new beginning with somebody because you feel like there's something positive that can come out of this connection, Scorpio. Again, could be earth, could be fire, could be an Aquarius energy here. If it's not any one of the signs, just pay attention to the energy. So Scorpio, there's someone here where you've been at a distance with somebody. It may have been an off and on connection. You may have had a lot of love or a lot of interest with someone, but it's like you're needing to really shelter yourself right now because of the uncertainty. All right. So you may be wanting to protect yourself emotionally, maybe even physically, because of either some kind of love or interest in someone that you're still unsure about. So for some of you Scorpios, even if you're in a partnership right now that can still resonate with you, it's basically just about you guys trying to figure out what is moving in your life and what's keeping you stuck in the past. All right. Because for some of you Scorpios, you guys got some big dreams. You guys got some really big hopes that you want to manifest in your life. It could be for, your family. It could be just a dream that you want to make happen in your life, but there's something that's stopping you from keeping moving forward. So this weekend, Scorpio, this is about you guys really having that hindsight 2020. Is it time to officially detach, or is it time to officially, work on whatever happened in the past so we can move forward away from it, so we can have some sense of closure? All right, so Pisces, you guys have Cancer and Aquarius. Pisces, you guys are headed to somewhere where it's like a dream is being fulfilled, whatever that is for you. Some of you, it may be just having your dream vacation. Some of you, it may be moving into your dream home, or going to see someone that you haven't seen in a while. For some of you, this may be actually going to see a star. You may be going to like a concert or some kind of big gathering, like a festival or something like that, where there's someone well-known that's there. Maybe it's someone, Pisces, that you really want to see, that you're hoping to run into or that you're hoping to meet. It's kind of like a meet and greet that I'm seeing here. Maybe it is someone who is famous for some of you Pisces. Others of you Pisces, I kind of feel like this is about you guys going on the right direction where you've always wanted to be at. It may be something that you've been trying to really manifest in your life. Maybe it's about moving on and healing finally for some of you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. Pisces, I kind of see like you guys have your eye on the prize, whatever it is. It's either an actual person, an item. It could actually just be a trip for some of you. For some of you, I'm kind of feeling like you guys have been wanting to manifest a business for some of you Pisces. It could be a spiritual business for some of you. Maybe that's what you have in mind. I feel like that's a really good dream, a really good goal for some of you. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? I see you in the chat. We are on water signs right now. Okay. Here we go. Water signs for the weekend. Let's see what's happening. All right, Cancer. Why do you have the Ten of Wands reversed? Beautiful. So Cancer, you guys got the gift. This is one of my favorite cards in the Kipper deck. So basically, it's like you've been gifted the sense of relief. You've been gifted the sense of peace finally. Whatever this heaviness that's been floating around you, Cancer, whether it's something physical, maybe it's something energetic. It's like somebody has finally been able to give you the gift of relief. It could be even good communication with somebody, maybe some advice, counseling. I feel like others of you Cancer signs may be trying to get in touch with an Aquarius. And I also feel here that for some of you Cancer signs, if this is about love, there's somebody that's been at a distance to you that maybe you didn't have a lot of attraction for at the time. Maybe you were just going through too much at the time. But I feel like there's an Aquarius that comes in your life this weekend, Cancer, that wants to offer you some kind of gift. This could be just good conversation, good company. This could also actually be a gift for some of you. Whatever it is, it's like, man, you feel very peaceful and very honored to have this person or this actual gift come into your life this weekend. I feel like the gift can actually be good company, or it could actually be a new relationship starting off. But it's after a period of time where you may have been at a distance with somebody or couldn't resolve anything in this connection. Now, if it's not about a person here for you, Cancer, this could also be something that is weighing on you physically, all right? And the gift could actually just be physical relief from something. It could be something medical that you're experiencing or someone that you know. It could be a fire sign or an Aquarius, but I feel like the Aquarius energy here for you, Cancer, is someone who comes into your life that really shines bright, makes you feel better in any kind of way. They may actually give you some sense of closure in any kind of way or make you feel safe and secure. They may also help you get redirected on your goals. So whoever this good advice is, Cancer, whatever's been weighing you down, it's like this person's really trying to offer you some kind of lift up. Maybe it is a leg up. For some of you, this could also just be the gift of you giving back to yourself. All right. That's also what I'm seeing here, because this could be just healing that you need, that you've been needing to go through. And maybe you just haven't been able to give yourself some time. All right, so Cancer, for some of you, this is very beautiful. I kind of feel like this is a connection with somebody that you may not have wanted to be with. Maybe you just didn't feel a lot of attraction to this person, or maybe they were just a friend to you and you couldn't get across that. So for some of you Cancer signs, that may be like a blessing in disguise, is that you realize that there's someone around you that is more than meets the eye. And this could be somebody who could offer you basically the world if you allow this person. There's a lot of love connecting in Aquarius here, whoever this person is. And I get a masculine Aquarius, but for some of you, it could be feminine. All right, let's see what's underneath it. Woo, Cancer, look at this. So we have the number 11. It's called sudden wealth. So this is about sudden blessings coming into your life. It can be in the form of money, just the gift of exchange. Could be company. It could actually be finances, unexpectedly somebody helping you out, Cancer. Now, if this isn't someone coming in for you, Cancer, this could be you doing this to someone else. You see someone struggling or having a really tough time. And when you come in at the right moment here, Cancer, now you could have connection to a Pisces too, is what I'm seeing here, because you are showing up for them. It's like your energy really gives them a sense of peace and security. Now, you could be actually giving a gift here, Cancer, or receiving one, but whoever this person is, really strong Aquarius, is giving you this sense of feeling okay, of feeling supported and secure, and it actually helps you get redirected on your goals in life. So Cancer, you guys get a really positive reading here. Whoever this person is, it's like it's finally, the weight is off of you. The weight will be less this weekend, okay? So Scorpios, let's see what's happening. Hello, Sabrina and Miss Helen. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. All right, Scorpios, you guys have the house. So this could be an inconsistency between going to someone's house, you know, back and forth energy here. This could also just be about not being able to move forward, what let's say, security in your home life. So for some of you Scorpios, it's kind of like you want to be home, maybe in a connection with somebody, but you really don't. So those of you that are coupled, this is basically for you. You're on and off. You know you have a beautiful life with this person, and you know you have a beautiful connection if this person would just move past their past, probably. Now, Scorpio ladies, this could be you as well, but I feel like there's more so another water sign, maybe Aquarius or fire here, that's a male. This person's around you, maybe even living with you, and it's kind of like you created like this roommate energy between the both of you. Now, this is just for those of you that are coupled. So I feel like this is that energy of you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're headed to, even though you have some sense of sanctuary and peace with this person where you live. You want something better. You want something bigger for your life. And I feel like your dream is about to come in once you stay focused on it. But there's still that on and off. Should we stay together or should we not? It's something that you guys are really going to be focusing on this weekend, but you need some sense of closure if you decide to end it, okay? Now, Scorpio singles, I feel like those of you that are dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign, you're kind of unsure of where to either meet up with this person, whether to come to their house or if they should come to yours. It could be either or. This person's been at a distance to you for a while, so you're not really sure of how to react to this person, okay? You show up as the Knight of Wands here, Scorpio. So if this is your energy, you're just unsure of how to act or how to react to someone. It may be going to their home or maybe not. You're unsure of where you stand with this person because I feel like if this is an Aquarius to you, Scorpios, this is somebody who may be in the spotlight or somebody who has been for a while, and you've kind of been at the distance, kind of just watching things, you know, kind of just reading things out to see where it's going to head. So if this is a relationship, could be with a friend, others of you, this could be someone of interest and love. Whatever it is, you need to have some sense of, let's say, closure or, you know, understanding of what's happening. Because I feel like you keep judging this person or this situation based on your past or theirs. So that could resonate with Scorpio couples as well. But for most of you Scorpio singles, this is about being really unsure of where to go, all right? Whether it's with a friendship or actual family member, for some of you, it's like you're just praying for something to work out. You're praying for something to really come up and give you a sense of safety here. This could just be the truth for some of you Scorpios. Whenever you guys connect, Scorpio, there's some truth that comes out. It's like you understand each other finally. It's like a big picture come together thing that I'm seeing here for Scorpios. So if this is a love connection, for those of you that are single, you need to make sure that someone's serious. If they're not serious, they need to tell you, all right? So you can be in the direction towards somebody who will love you. Now, if this is about friendship for some of you, this is about being unsure of where you're going together. If this is your marriage partner or somebody that you've been with for a while, this is about you guys staying focused on the past. Literally, you're still stuck. You need to heal from something, or both of you do. You need to really tell each other how you feel, because I feel like there's some sense of I'm unsure of how to react. So we have the courthouse underneath here. So for some of you Scorpio couples, that's exactly what I was feeling. Some of you couples are still unsure if you want to be in this marriage or not. You may even be considering talking to a lawyer very soon, maybe getting advice. Now, others of you, this could just be something that you're doing in your career, all right? There may be something here where you're about to either, somebody likes your skills and they may offer you some kind of position to move up, but there's something stopping you. You're focusing on what happened in the past, so it may keep you from taking that that position. Okay, something happened in your past where it fell through. Okay, I'm picking up way too many messages for this. But Scorpio singles, those of you that may be dealing with someone here who's kind of off and off, you know, they like you one minute and they want to stay away from you the next. It's very wishy-washy. All right. Now, this person may have a lot of people that look up to them or a lot of people that they have to answer to. So if you're wanting some kind of truth or conversation to happen between the both of you, Scorpio, this weekend, it will. But there's something that you may learn, okay, about this partner, this person, that isn't a bad thing, but it's going to help you understand them better. It's going to help you understand this whole situation better. Could be how they live, could be how you live. Whatever it is, it's like someone here is too focused on the past and they're keeping their, you know, their side of way of what really matters, what they could understand. So a piece of your puzzle is missing right here, Scorpio. And I feel like there may be an Aquarius, a fire sign. Others of you, it may be another water sign that you're dealing with that's going to give you that puzzle piece this weekend, basically. I'm even unsure of what it is because it's several different scenarios that I'm picking up. Whatever this information is, though, Scorpio, is going to help you understand. Okay. Pisces, why do you have the Chariots? The message. So again, some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. Cancer, you may be dealing with a Pisces as well. Others of you may be dealing with an Aquarius here. So Pisces, you may get a message from a Cancer sign, maybe an Aquarius. Whatever this is, it's good news. It's positive news. This is a 7. It's something that is very lucky. You got 2 7s here. That's beautiful. So Pisces, you're in a very particular special time in your life right now. I feel like your dreams are, you know, actually coming true. It may sound a little bit cheesy, but it is. You're on the right track and you're definitely like skyrocketing in it. You may be getting a lot of messages this weekend as well about people that want to know what you're up to or people that want part of your, let's say, skill. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know what you're creating, Pisces, whatever it is. It's like you may be in the spotlight, or for some of you Pisces, you may be going to see someone who is in the spotlight. Maybe it is someone who's famous. You know, maybe you got a letter from them or wrote them, or you got some tickets to finally go see someone. And I feel like you're on your way this weekend. Maybe it's some kind of dream vacation or someone that you've been hoping and really praying to see. I keep picking up a star here. I do. It could be a singer for some of you. It could be a spiritual, let's say, could be a guru of some kind. Yeah, it's probably not a guru, but you get what I'm saying. It's someone in the spotlight here for you, Pisces. Now, if this is actually you here, there's people that are messaging you to get you to either help them with something or, you know, come to their home or help them with their business, whatever it is, maybe even spiritual here. There's people that are showing up for you, Pisces, very, very soon. Oh, wow. Pisces, some of you are definitely in the spiritual field. And what I'm seeing here is that you may have had contact with an Aquarius female of some kind. Maybe they have Cancer placements or you do. And they may be traveling to see you very soon. You could get a message from them in the next week. Okay, could be up to 2 weeks because I have 2 7s here. All right, so we have the main male underneath here. So whoever is the main person in your life, okay, this may be somebody who's in charge, because I keep getting somebody's in charge of, let's say, a gathering or something that you're putting together, Pisces, or that you're going towards. You may have received some kind of notification from them. Now, others of you Pisces, you may be this main male. And I feel like this is mainly your career. You're getting some kind of positive news, maybe more abundance in your life, okay? Because there's people that want to know what you do. Pisces ladies, you may have Aquarius placements, or you may know an Aquarius here. They may be coupled to this main male here. So whatever you're sending to this person, it's like they may have to answer to this person is what I keep getting. So this person has really big dreams. Pisces, if this is you, this could be you, could be a friend as well, or a family member. This person has really big dreams, and it's like they're on the same, let's say, pathway as you, could be spiritually. So if this is their partner, they need to really make sure that this person's okay with going on this trip, or you do. It could be your partner. It could also be a family member that you're answering to, or a friend, whoever it is. It's like messages are being sent back and forth between this trip. Whoever's going, with you, Pisces, or maybe where you're heading to. All right, water signs. You guys got a little bit of a long reading for me today. Here we go. Why is the star card here for water signs for the weekend? Occupation. So this one is about you enjoying what you do for your job, for your life, basically. The occupation card is not about hard work at all. It's about something that you really enjoy doing. Again, this could be expanding your occupation, whatever it is. For some of you, it's like you're on the right track. Or you could be getting in touch with an Aquarius who's already in the spotlight, and they may be offering you some kind of, let's say, help, assistance. So for some of you water signs, you may be helping someone who's already in the spotlight, and they may be offering you a position. Could be manager, assistance is what I'm seeing here, or you could actually be learning their craft, whatever it is. You could also be learning someone else's if this isn't you teaching someone else, or even helping somebody expand their occupation. So Cancer, I feel like there may be a gift here between you and another person. You may get the gift of a job. You may get the gift of a new relationship along the way too, if that's the case. And Scorpio, you guys may be working hard from home for some of you very soon. All right. Others of you, this may be a dream relationship that you're working on right now. Maybe it's your partnership. Maybe you need to stabilize something a little more. Maybe the truth does need to come out so you guys can heal. Others of you Scorpios, this could be you guys working hard on either buying a new home or moving into one. For some of you, I kind of feel like Scorpio, you may know someone who works from home and they absolutely enjoy this. They absolutely enjoy doing this, or their job is something that they love doing, that they're really great at. So for some of you Scorpios, you may be like, maybe that's something that you want to do in the future for your life. And maybe that's something that you're learning. Okay. Pisces, you guys are getting a lot of messages back and forth about either what you do for a living or what someone else is doing for a living. It's like you're paying close attention. You maybe also be sharing your information with other people, maybe having them come to your home. Maybe this is you going to see someone else. It's like big travel and big messages at the perfect time for Pisces. Whatever's coming in for Pisces, it's like you've been expecting this or you've been wanting this for so long, and it may actually help you make more money, make more abundance in your life, or even spread the good love and make a living out of it. You could actually be someone who shares a lot of spirituality with the world, Pisces. You guys have, Pisces is more of the sign of, what do I want to put here? The spiritual sign of the zodiac. So is Sagittarius, but for me, the really spiritual water sign that I pick up on is Pisces. So Pisces, this could definitely be doing something, that you're happy doing, but also helping other people evolve. And maybe it's like you're expanding your business and your dream here, Pisces. Whatever this is, it's very positive. All right, so what's underneath here for water signs? I have community and great fortune. So a lot of blessings are happening around people that you come in contact with this weekend, water signs. This could be people at your work, your family, your friends. It's like you're experiencing a lot of happiness and unexpected blessings, especially with the star card here in occupation. There's people around you that are going to support you, water signs, and whatever you choose. So if you decide to disconnect from someone, I feel like you're going to move right into a bigger cycle in your life that brings you more abundance, new people that actually can make your life beautiful instead of make it, dark and pretty horrible, maybe even stressful. Because Cancer, you guys' energy is pretty heavy, and it was heavy, to be honest with you. It was heavy. And I feel like you guys are finally coming out of it. All right, one more oracle for water signs. Let's see what's your weekend closing. Wow. So we definitely have someone here who's a little bit narcissistic. This is somebody who, wow, she's got a star on her cheek. The synchronicities are hilarious in this reading, guys. Water signs, there's someone here that It's like you may view them that way. You may view them as somebody who has their head up in the clouds, or somebody who is a little bit narcissistic, a little bit too into themselves. But the fact is that even if you're looking at them this way, there may be something about you on the inside that we need to look at as well. Because if you feel like this person's bothering you in any kind of way, you're giving away your power. So even if there's someone around you that is being stubborn or self-centered this weekend, let them be them. There's something better for your life that is coming in, water signs. It's actually going to create more stability, maybe financially or in love for some of you. Whatever it is, you're headed to stability and grounding. So whoever this person is, just let them gloat. Let them be stubborn. Let them be them. You know, if you need to take shelter from this person's energy, do it. But I feel like water signs, you guys are really going through a breakthrough here, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, your cosmic plan, and community here with the Great Fortune. You guys have a lot of beautiful things coming in, regardless of this other energy around you. Now, if this is your energy, water signs, it's just something that you need to reflect on. It could be something that you're reflecting about yourself, all right? And there's nothing bad about that at all. But you are healing it in some kind of way, and maybe using this energy to be very positive and work it out of your life. You know, something that makes you happy, something that you like doing. All right, water signs, I love you guys, and I hope you all got the messages that you needed. I'm going to let you guys pick out the next element that we do. All right, Tanya, thank you so much for the earth signs. All right, and then we'll do fire next. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it's happening this weekend. All right, what's happening with my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? All right, so we have letting go. This is a beautiful energy, setting things free, letting things go, not holding things in. You may also be letting yourself off the hook or letting yourself free, earth signs. But there's this sense of freedom that you're really, I see a lot of red around her. So I feel like for some of you, it's what you needed to feel secure or safe, is that you needed to let go. This could have been people, places, situations, but you're finally not holding it in anymore. You're finally letting it go. I like how there's a bunch of sunflowers around here. Oh my gosh. So you may have a connection to a water signs, earth signs. Okay, so they got this energy in the very background of their oracle card. So this is about farewells and goodbyes, sending those messages in, but trying to come from the heart. All right, trying to express yourself and be very tender, but also letting it go. Wow, both of these cards are about letting go. Now, usually during Freestyle Friday, I'll just sit here and read the signs as I go, but I wanted to do it in group elements this time and just kind of feel it out. So instead of just doing an actual spread, I wanted to just see how things are going, and I haven't done a spread like this before, so I think I might use this in the future for sure. Here we go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what do you guys have for letting go and farewells? We have Hammer, Force, and we have the Shark, Survival. Okay. So for some of you earth signs, there's this sense of feeling like you're in a frenzy, maybe around a group of people. This could also just be with a specific person. But the survival energy here is either you eat or you eat something else, basically is what I'm picking up. There's an energy here where you do have to let go of it. Whatever it is, it's like somebody is in your waters here, earth signs, and you know that they're there. And there's this sense of this forceful, I've got to let you go. I've got to let the situation go because it's not doing anything positive for myself. So earth signs, there's this forceful energy. Either you're experiencing it or you may be actually reiterating it. Hey, I'm letting go for good. This is my exact farewell, goodbye. And you may not return. But I feel like with the shark frenzy energy here, it's like you feel someone is in your waters, earth signs, and it's not suiting good for you. There's someone here who may be trying to force themselves into your life, earth signs, this weekend, and it's like you know of their presence, or you know of what they're doing, their intentions, and it's like officially you have got to put your foot down, earth signs, and tell them it's time to let it go, or I'm officially letting you go. All right, so we have the hourglass. Time is slipping. So for some of you earth signs, you know that the time that you have is very precious and you don't want to waste your time anymore. There's something that you need to say, or there's something that you need to officially do and get done with. I feel like it's going to make you happier. What's underneath the deck is pretty interesting for you earth signs is we have the forewarning. This is about research and study, but this is also about being warned that there's something in your life that you need to really learn from and let go, especially with these cards attached to it. He is a 10. There's a cycle in your life, earth signs, that is officially over with. We've got to let it go. And you're wasting time hanging around these people or this situation, and deep down you have to let go of it, whatever it is. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, let's see what's happening. Thank you so much to the mods in the chat. I do appreciate you ladies so much. So much. I got to catch up with you guys this weekend as well. So if you want a live group chat with me, let me know. And again, guys, if you all want to stick around after the broadcast, I will be doing a live ayahuasca chit chat with you guys. I just wanted to do the readings first. That way we can get these done. All right, earth signs. All right, Capricorn, we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is the sign of earth energy. Could also be Libra as well, because they are present here in the card. But Capricorn, this is about feeling balanced finally. This is about feeling supported by people that need to support you. All right. Even if somebody hasn't been supporting you, Capricorn, this is about you finally getting that back. Whatever energy you've been putting out towards people or the universe, or just, good karma is coming your way, basically, is what I want to tell you. Taurus, you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So something's changing in your life that is a little bit shaky. All right. Something that you may not have expected, Taurus. But it's happening in a very slow way. Okay. Something's kind of like dragging out and you want it to be over with finally, or you want to be able to see the outcome and it's just not happening. There's something that you need to learn or you need to pay attention to through the slow process, especially through the small changes. Virgo, lovely. This is Aries energy. So we got a new beginning here, starting off on a fresh, clean slate. All right. So this could be for you personally. This could also be for someone else around you. Okay. So Virgos, you got a little bit of a threat here. Okay. Usually when I had someone read this card for me, they said a threat, and this has just stood out to me the whole time. This particular card in this deck is interesting. So if you guys are into tarot and you like the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot deck, I would definitely go get this. This Fool is very interesting. It's basically saying that you're headed towards a lot of success in your life, but there is something in front of you that you're very unaware of, and it's not necessarily a good thing. Which reminds me of the shark frenzy energy that I see here with the survival. So this is really going to be attached to Virgos when it comes to the shark energy. Okay, it's underneath here. Oh, wow. Earth signs, you definitely have a connection to water signs here. Could be an Aquarius as well. All right, so water signs got this, and look what's behind it. So we have the 10 of Wands. Cancer had this as well. So there's something that we officially need to let go of, earth signs, in order to be our best self, in order to heal as well. For some of you, this is about manifesting your dreams and keeping your eye on the prize, right? For some of you, Capricorns, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Virgo or a Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with another Libra, maybe another Capricorn. You want to feel supported, though, Capricorn, with your dreams, with what you want to manifest in life, what you're building. But you also want an equal exchange in a relationship with other people as well. You don't want people to just take from you what they need and then leave, or take from you and put their twist on it and call it, a jelly donut, basically. So Capricorn, whatever your skills are, whatever you're good at, whatever good advice that you're trying to give other people or a specific someone, you want them to feel supported, but you also want yourself to feel supported. Basically, we're all part of the pie here. We're all part of the soup. And if somebody's taking too much of the soup, nobody's going to feel balanced here. Nobody's going to feel full, right? So basically, Capricorn, what this is that someone here may be feeling, or you were feeling, like they were taking too much of your life, whatever that was. And it's because I feel maybe you had a lot going for you, Capricorn. Maybe you were in the spotlight. This could be in your career. This could be just in your family, maybe in your social circle. And you want to feel very stable and balanced in relationships in your life, Capricorn. But there's someone here around you that I feel like they were taking too much of your time, giving you a little bit too much to take care of. And I feel like now that it's balanced out, you feel great. You feel like you guys are on the right track finally. Okay, so Taurus, you guys get the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Star card. So you have Aquarius, could be any one of the signs you're dealing with as well. But it's like your dreams are taking a turn for the best, literally is what that is. It may be moving at a very slow pace, but it's still moving. I feel like you may think that time is slipping away, Taurus. I feel like you may have a sense that you're wasting your time or things are moving too slowly and you want to just kind of force it to happen. But this energy is here to let you know to let it go. You're going to have to let it happen the way it's going to play out, Taurus. Even if you're trying to make certain things happen or manifest things in your life, it's like you're not wasting time. Even if you feel that way, don't be forcing things to happen if they're not supposed to happen. All right. So let things unfold naturally, even if it's moving at a very slow pace. And Virgo, you guys got Aries and Aquarius energy here. So Virgo, you guys started off on a new chapter in your life. And I feel like there may be an energy here with the Star that your dreams are finally playing out. You're finally on the right track here, but there's someone in front of you that may be an actual threat of any kind. Usually what I'm looking at here is basically Virgo. You have a lot of dreams. You have a lot of beautiful guidance around you, but there's someone, whether this is just yourself, your ego self, or it could actually be other people. It's like you're aware of it, but you're trying not to be aware of it. You're trying to put it in the back of your mind, Virgo. And I feel like you know the ins and out of this person or this situation, maybe even this personality trait of yourself, if this is you. But you know what you need to do to keep moving forward with your dreams, with what you want in life, even if there is an obstacle in front of you. I feel like your intentions are pure, Virgo, and they really are, but there's other people around you that may not feel the way that you do or think the way that you do. So there's this sense of Virgos needing to protect themselves, especially if you're trying to turn a blind eye to something that you already know is not good for you. So there's that shark frenzy energy here for Virgos. There's something that you really need to let go of, and you know you need to put it to rest, and time is of essence here. You're letting it get away with you. And you need to just set it free officially, whatever it is, Virgo, because you've already started this new chapter in your life and you don't want to take anything else with you, any baggage from the past or where you were in that old chapter. You want to move forward with it with confidence and guidance. So here we go. Earth signs, what's happening with you guys? Remember, you guys had that fail warning here. I'm going to put him over here. All right, Earth signs, let's see what's happening with you guys. All right, Capricorns, what do you need supported by? All right, message of concern. Some of you are really kind of shocked by support that you're getting from somebody, whether it's good advice, whether it's money that's owed to you coming back to you, Capricorn, or whether it's just somebody who is actually trying to take. I get this feeling, Capricorn, that you keep feeling like somebody's trying to take from you or take from your life in any kind of way. It's kind of like taking a piece of the pie, right? You know, we all are part of it and we all need it. But at the same time, if somebody's taking too much of it and using it in the wrong way, it's really giving you a sense of concern here, Capricorn. Again, doesn't have to be any one of these signs. It could be any of them, to be honest with you. But Capricorn, if you have really strong Aquarius placements anywhere, you could also be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any one of the water signs, because Earth and water are really vibing today. You guys are really trying to keep your eye set on what you need to and stay focused on your healing, Capricorn. But you also know that you need to feel a sense of safety when it comes to what you're sharing with other people. Okay. Especially if it's about your abilities, whether it's something that you know of. It's like, Capricorn, you want to share this with other people, but there's only a short amount of time that you have with telling somebody your personal truth until they can flip it and put their own spin to it. So I feel like somebody may be using some good advice from you, Capricorn, but not utilizing it in the bestest ways for their life. That's the only way I can put this right now. So you're feeling a little bit concerned, Capricorn. You feel like someone here is just too much to handle. You see that they're struggling in their life and you want to support them. But sometimes there's only so much support and help that you can give someone until they take it the wrong way. All right. And it happens every day. So Capricorn, whatever you're needing to stay focused and healed on, that is your best thing that you need to do right now. Don't try to support anybody else. If people are going to support you, let them come in. Otherwise, just let things play out however they are. Because I feel like Capricorns, you guys in my readings, you have been supporting people for so long. You've been giving so much of yourself for so long, and you've been trying for so long, to the point where people are now realizing, Capricorn, hey, you've been helping us for so long, and if you've cut me off, I feel that now. You know, I want to know like what I can do to give back. And that's a beautiful place to be in, Capricorns, but you're still concerned about a situation or a someone who may be taking your advice or your skill asset and flipping it, turning it into something that is just, it's just not okay. They're not using it in the best of means in their life. They're trying to force something to happen that isn't natural for them. They need to let it go. So there may be this sense, Capricorn, that you need to officially cut the ties with somebody because you feel that they're basically a threat. All right. They're a threat to basically themselves, not you, is what I'm picking up here. It's basically about someone not using good advice for best intentions, and they may be doing it for bad health. Capricorn, we got the bad health card right underneath here. You can give somebody good advice all day long. You can really help them find the guidance that they need. But at the end of the day, people make their own choices. So Capricorn, if somebody has decided to do something or use something that you may have tried to teach them or offer them support in, and they still didn't know the lesson from it, well, that's on them. It's not on you, basically. So Taurus, let's see what's happening. What's going on with Taurus here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Pathway, beautiful. And it is reversed. So for some of you Tauruses, you're kind of concerned about the pathway that you're on right now. You're like, it's moving so slowly, or it's not showing up. It's not manifesting the way that I thought it was going to, or that, I wanted it to. But you're on the right track here, Taurus. You got to just be patient with how things are unraveling in your life, because it is moving at a very slow pace. But you're going to see things in a very small increments is what I'm seeing here. The Star card is about keeping your eye on the prize, Taurus, whatever it is. Okay, keep your eye on the prize. Stay very focused on what you're trying to heal from and what you're trying to manifest. But if it's coming in very slowly, if it's not happening the way that you want, and you feel like you're wasting time, Taurus, just know that you're on the right track, no matter how it looks. All right. Even if you had to cut ties or let go of somebody and you were kind of forced to do this, and you feel like you've been in delays or setbacks in your life, you're not. You're basically not. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, any one of the signs that are really standing out here. But for some of you Tauruses, you guys are going to be in the spotlight very soon, whether you already are or you're about to. There's someone here who is concerned, though. I keep picking it up. This could be somebody in your family. He's an elderly gentleman here. This could be a family member. It could also be a spouse for some of you. Now, I kind of feel like there may be a family member to you, Taurus, that is concerned about the pathway that you're on. Okay, they may not have the same beliefs as you, especially with the star card here. You guys dream big. Tauruses always dream big. They manifest really big too, especially material wise. So for some of you Tauruses, there's probably someone around you that is very concerned about what your dreams or how you're reacting to things moving slowly in your life or what you've been through. It's not that big of a deal. It's just reiterating, Taurus, you're on the right track. You know, if there's people concerned about you, just let them be concerned. You know, keep shining and doing you. So Virgos, let's see what this new beginning is about. Virgos have needed a fresh start for so long. Virgos, why do you have the Fool? Oh, wow. So we have the Coffin reverse. So this was past history here. So Virgos, you laid something to rest officially, especially with all these other energies above you. You've officially laid it to rest. You're tired of feeling like there's a threat in front of you. You're tired of feeling like people are taking from you instead of supporting you. Or Virgos, you're tired of feeling like you're going somewhere and getting nowhere with anyone. All right, this could be in your job. This could be friends, family members. But Virgo, you've started off on a different foot here, and you've definitely put things to rest in your life that needed to go. Even if you had to force them out of your life or just compassionately, freely let them go. I like how he's like holding the door open for the butterflies just to freely just fly out. I feel this card definitely talks to Virgos about whatever somebody was trying to force upon you. I feel like there was people around you, Virgo, or you could have been doing this to yourself. There was people around you that was trying to force you to let go of the past, and you just didn't stand right with it. Or there was things about you, Virgo, that still needed to be healed, and you just couldn't keep your mind off of the past or your heart out of the past. So you had to like basically get right with something, Virgo. You had to completely force it out of your life. And I feel like there was only a short time frame here that you had to do this, and I feel like you did. You're fondly saying your goodbyes, and I feel like now this shark frenzy energy that's around you is officially over. You feel new now, Virgo. You feel like you can really basically smell these roses, even if there is another obstacle in your way. Because for some of you Virgos, it could be somebody who's jealous. This could be in the workplace. This could also be in your friends, family members. But there is someone around you who may be jealous of your success or who may be jealous of anything that you have going in your life that they don't. Again, you show up as the star card energy here. And for some of you Virgos, this may be a person, could be an Aquarius. We also have Aries here. All right, you may have entered a situation with a water sign, maybe an Aries for some of you, or an Aquarius. But I feel like this main energy here for you Virgos is to let you know you're on the right track. You've finally done what you needed to, and now that you're in this healing process, you're also in that manifestation process. I like how on the star card, there's things that look really dark around her. It's like the clouds are finally parting and you could see these stars really shining bright. For some of you Virgos, if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, you may have really strong Aquarius placements. And I feel like there may be one more goodbye that you need to say. There's someone in particular. I got to show you guys this for a second. There's someone in particular right here that is close to you that you have to say goodbye to, but you're unsure of how to do it. And again, time is slipping away, and the more you let it linger on, the worse it's going to get. So for some of you Virgos, that may be part of your healing time that you need to do, is officially let go of this other thing. It's basically a warning. I don't really know exactly what that warning is about, but here we go. The coffin, and we have the child here. So for some of you Virgos, this may have happened in your childhood. There may have been something really traumatic that happened to you in your childhood that you really needed to let go of. Others of you, this is about taking the small steps in the right direction and officially laying things to rest. Others of you, you may have actually been dealing with a situation where someone here may have actually lost something really big in their life. And now they are going through a very huge healing. So for some of you Virgos, you could have lost something really big in your life just recently. Again, it could be a family member, a relationship of any kind, but you are going through this healing and you're trying to protect yourself, but don't turn your head or have a blind eye to something that you already know is something not good in your life. Okay, why is this fair warning here? I gotta see. So the warning is about doing your research in your community. Now, the community card could be a small group, could be your friends, could be over the internet relationships for some of you. Others of you, it could actually be family members that you're dealing with. But there's things that are changing for you personally, earth signs, that other people don't either agree with or understand. And it's something that is your personal journey, earth signs. It's not anything anybody else is going to understand. So with people, if this isn't you, earth signs, and people feel this from you, they feel like you are a sense of a threat of any kind because you've really came out of some kind of darkness here, earth signs, and you're really shining as bright as you can because you're going through all these changes. But there's other people around you that may be witnessing this and they don't understand it. It's not for them to understand. So I'm going to pick out one more oracle sign. Earth signs, let's see what's the end of your weekend. Beautiful, curiosity, dreaming big. So basically, I love this for Taurus. You guys are dreaming so huge. I kind of feel like you all are in a safe bubble too. There's spirit trying to guide you and protect you for some of you, earth signs, but I also feel like there's this sense of you need to step out with your curiosity. You need to really shine as much as you can and don't let other people dim your light. I also have the letters here, so this is definitely about saying what you need to from the heart and letting things go, actually really shining and using your abilities, earth signs. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys get the messages you needed. Let's go on to the next group. I said we were going to do fire next, right? Oh, hello, Mary. How are you? Thank you so much for your love. And Lucky 4, hello. All right, let's check out my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening with my fire signs? Oh, much love to you too, Mary. All right, fire signs. You guys got the entrapment card here. Okay, what's underneath this? We have support. This is beautiful. Ooh, you guys got temptation underneath it. So fire signs, there's something that you're breaking free from and you're also feeling supported by. This could be from family members. This could be also from just friends that feel like family. All right. But this is also about support. This is also about nesting. So whatever is, let's say, growing in the background, or let's say brewing, right? It's kind of like you're setting the tone for the future. So fire signs, whatever you've been having a hard time breaking free out of, it's like you're about to basically have that breakthrough. You're feeling really supported and something has been growing or being nurtured in the background here, whether this is you, something that you're planning, something that you're trying to move forward with. It's like it's going to come naturally. I feel like for some of you, this may be mental energy that you're kind of blocking yourself from breaking free from. Could be self-sabotaging yourself in any kind of way. Could be just thinking that you can't do this, or it's not going to happen. It's just that negative mindset that is putting you in a very nurturing mindset. Hope that makes sense. So let's check it out. Let's see what's happening with my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have entrapment and supported. Okay. So we have pink, love, compassion, and caring. And we have the hammer force. And then we have the rocket. So you're on a new voyage here, fire signs, is what I'm seeing. But there's something that you're needing to really force. All right, support. I feel like it's support from a specific someone, whether it's your children, whether you're forcing your children to leave the nest is what I'm seeing as well for some of you fire signs. Others of you, you need to support your own personal growth, especially if people are trying to get your time most of the day. It's like you're on this journey here, fire signs, and you're about to skyrocket. but you need a little more tender care with your mentality. Your thought patterns are really heavy, and it could be about, not believing that something's going to happen, or not believing that somebody is capable of taking care of themselves. You're about to take off though, and someone else is someone that is very dear to your heart, whoever this is. Okay. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what's happening with you guys for the weekend? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to my Leos, by the way. Man, Leo season has been amazing. All right, here we go. Fire signs. Aries, you have the Knight of Wands reversed. You may have a connection to a Scorpio because they have this as well. Aries, you could also be dealing with another Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like the Knight of Wands is that it's that off and on. I'm unsure. How do I move forward? I'm still paying attention to the past. You may be a little bit hard on yourself, Aries, but you need a little more tender care when it comes to your mental body and maybe even your physical, because you're about to skyrocket on a new cycle in your life, but you need to have some sense of security that you're able to go. You're able to take off, or you're able to let someone else take off. I feel like there's a short time here too between you and this situation here, Aries, and it may come a little bit forceful, but sometimes Spirit gives us a gentle nudge, and it really does help. It really does, even if it feels very uncomfortable. Leo, you have the Nine of Swords. You can be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I kind of feel like this is just worries, anxiety. It could be about anything, but I feel like it's more personal. So Leos, you guys could just be really in your headspace, really worried about your relationships, could be worried about work for some of you, but you're ready to take off. You're ready to get out of this stagnant energy of worry, or, just feeling like I got to look over my shoulder, I feel like you're waiting for someone to come in, Leo. It's like you can't stop thinking about this person, or they can't stop thinking about you. You want to make sure that this situation is nurtured, or that you are going to be able to take off with this connection, because I feel like it's somebody left you hanging. Look, he literally is hanging right there. So for some of you Leos, it's kind of like you've left yourself hanging, or somebody else has. And all you want is to feel supported, and you want to be able to take off in life, but there's someone that you're stuck on, whether it's thinking or actually in a relationship in. So Sagittarius, you had the Four of Cups reversed. This is good. Four of Cups reversed is that, things are going to improve. Whatever you missed out on, or whatever you feel like you've lost here, Sagittarius, is going to be replaced. You're seeing the hope in the situation now. You're not really crying over it no more. You're not feeling sad over it anymore. You're feeling better about the situation. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. All right, fire signs. So this is definitely about connections. We have the Two of Cups. Could be romantic, could be business for some of you. Others of you, it could actually be spiritual. So I kind of feel with the Two of Cups, especially if it's a situation with yourself, for some of you, there's someone on the outside that is causing you a lot of grief, especially for Leos. It's somebody that you really care about. Doesn't have to be a water sign. I have the Queen of Pentacles behind this. So it could be a Virgo. So Aries, you may be really focused on a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo energy here. Maybe another fire sign or water, because you have a lot of Scorpio synchronicities here as well. So Aries, there's something that you're on and off with. Could be a relationship. It could be trying to get over the past and be in a new connection now. But I feel like for Aries singles, there's a really strong Capricorn or a Virgo that you may have been in a relationship with, okay, or maybe still in, but you're still unsure where you're headed to, because you don't feel nurtured by this person. You don't feel like, I don't feel like your feelings are taken account of here, Aries. I kind of feel like somebody's really focused on their business or their own personal life instead of you, or where y'all are headed together. If this is just about you, Aries, and personally just you, it's about being unsure about where you're headed to in your career. You have like this gift or something that is growing that you're trying to nurture. But your mentality here about the situation is like you're sabotaging the connections that you have. So if you're trying to get something off the ground in business here, Aries, it's like the more you focus on what you have instead of sharing it with other people and, you know, worrying about them taking it from you or stealing it from you in any kind of way. It kind of reminds me of the Capricorn reading. Wow, this really does remind me of the Capricorn reading. Aries, you may have a strong connection to one, possibly a female here. It kind of feels like they're going to get away with something of yours, and you're trying to make sure that they don't. But again, it's kind of like you're self-sabotaging the whole situation. Some of you, Aries, if you're not dealing with another female here, this could just be you. You need to have more confidence in yourself that you're going to reach your goals, that you are about to really take off, get something off the ground, literally. I get a lot of career here, but if this is about a relationship romantically to you, Aries, you could be dealing with a strong Scorpio, maybe Cancer, Pisces, or a Capricorn, Virgo, maybe Taurus. Some of you Aries males, you may have some player tendencies, I'm just going to say. And this is why this person may have turned their back on you and they're focused on their career instead of the connection. All right. It may be just what you're doing. Maybe there's some kind of wishy-washy energy they feel from you. Aries ladies, this could be a Capricorn, Virgo female that you're still looking on from the past. Maybe you're still trying to see how they are in their life. Maybe you're still focused on this connection that you guys used to have in the past. Whatever it is, Aries ladies, there may be someone as well that you're trying to, let's say, either protect or look after. I feel like somebody gave you some advice, Aries ladies, and it's like you're really focused on this advice. We'll come back to that in just a second. Leo, I feel like you guys are worried about a connection. Obviously, that's what it looks like. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. You could be worried about two connections or just one. All right, could be someone from your past and someone in your present right here, but it's like you're really hung up on it, Leo. You're really stuck on it. You want to move forward with it really bad. You want to nurture the connection, but it's like you're being forced to wait, or you're being forced to just keep to yourself, basically. Again, it's you're constantly thinking about this connection or this person, Leo, and you're having a hard time letting yourself feel secure in what you have going in your life already. Leos, it's not too much of a message for you. Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer or an air sign, but this weekend, you got to quit focusing on that and just focus on making yourself feel secure, however that is. Nurture yourself instead of worrying about it. It may drive you crazy if you keep worrying about it. Sagittarius, you have the 4 of Cups and 2 of Cups. So you have really strong water placements here for some of you. Others of you, you may be dealing with a water sign in business or in relationships. It's like what was lost hope is now kind of like found or reconnected here for you, Sagittarius. You're not feeling bad about it anymore. It may be water under the bridge between you and another person. Now, if this is someone new in your life, it's definitely a soulmate. They may be restoring hope into your life that things can go well, that things are going to be okay. Because I feel like in the past, Sagittarius, you weren't feeling that at all. You were feeling really trapped, really confined, and closed off from people, maybe even just connecting with anybody. And now you feel like you can open up a little more. You feel safer now. I kind of feel like it's getting you ready to, for some of you, I kind of feel like have a new relationship, and then others of you moving forward in a business. So let's see what it is, fire signs. No, air signs haven't been done yet. I'm almost done though. Thank you, Candace. I love you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. All right, Aries, why do you have the Knight of Wands reversed? Ooh, the main male. So for some of you, it doesn't actually have to be a male, but it can be. someone who resonates as the masculine in the relationship, okay? This is somebody who may be a little bit inconsistent. So again, Aries males, that's what I was saying just a minute ago. There may be something about you that your partner or whoever this person is to you is feeling just a little bit off about. They're unsure of your motives, your actions. It's kind of like you say something, you do something completely different. Aries ladies, there may be someone here where you're trying to be the leader in the relationship, or you're trying to be the bigger person in the relationship. And there's someone here who's very focused on their own life instead of what's going on with you. And it may be a connection that you want to nurture, again, Aries ladies, but you're unsure of how to do it. There may be an actual male in the way as well. This person may be coupled, all right? And if you're an Aries lady and you're interested in Earth sign ladies, there's definitely a main male here where this person's really focused on them and instead of a relationship with you, even though you're still looking back on them. Aries males, though, your partner or this friendship, maybe for some of you, this person just needs you to be more clear about what you want. It's like a privilege being in their life, basically, because I have the privileged lady. So whoever this earth sign female is, maybe fire or water around you, Aries, you're feeling very privileged right now to either be in this person's life or this is how they feel. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, I feel like you're unsure if you want to move forward in this connection again because it is a privilege to be in your life. That's probably the main message for all of you Aries. But there's someone here who may be standing in the way of a connection. So maybe that's why it's like off and on. You have a lot of maybe interest or love for this person, but there's someone standing in the way, keeping you away from this connection, Aries. So this weekend, it's about you guys either reconnecting or finding out that it may not be a go because there's someone else in the picture here. All right, so Leos, what are you guys worried about? Ooh, Leos. You guys are worried about somebody stealing what's yours, especially since it's the Knight of Swords. You can be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So for some of you Leos, you may be afraid that someone else is going to scoop you up or scoop this other person up, whoever this is. It's like you really want this connection so bad, but you can't beat yourself up over it. You can't have yourself hanging and waiting for this person forever. So if somebody wants to go ahead and scoop you up, I'd let them. Now, if you're already coupled, Leo, I feel like you're worried that your partner may be cheating or seeing other people or doing something behind your back. We have the official person and expectation. So if you are a partnered Leo, this is about you needing to have faith in yourself that you won't go back to the past. This could be going back to old ways, old habits, old ways of living, whatever it is. And then others of you Leos, if you aren't in a partnership or you want to be in a partnership, there's someone here that you want to make official in your life, but you're afraid that you may see other people or they may see other people in the meantime. Okay, and this connection won't come back together. So Leos, this weekend, it's like you're really in your head. You're worrying about if this person's going to come back, if this person has already met someone else. Now, if this is your partnership, you may be worried about your partner doing something behind your back that you don't know of. And it's something that you're trying to force to figure out, basically, is what I'm seeing for some of you Leos. Sagittarius, why do you have the Four Cups reversed? So we have adjudication. So this could have been a court situation that you were dealing with, Sagittarius, maybe with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is basically making amends. You're seeing hope in the situation because we've gotten somewhere finally. We've come to an agreement. We've definitely putting it in writing as well. So this could actually be legal for some of you Sagittarians. But this weekend, this is about making amends, coming up to an agreement and seeing hope for the first time instead of feeling like it's not going anywhere or it's going to get worse. So Sagittarius, there's something here where somebody's definitely laying down the hammer. I like how there's a judge right there. Someone here is definitely telling you that you need to have your fair share in things and that you will be supported. The worry and anxiety are definitely going away, and definitely the disappointments are going away as well. You won't have to worry about feeling, like people are taking things from you, Sagittarius, that were meant to be yours. Okay, this is like giving a half and half, making something equal here. And I do feel like it is legal for some of you Sagittariuses. Others of you, if you're not doing anything legal, this is probably about you guys either getting in a relationship and agreeing with each other after feeling some kind of disconnection with them or feeling like it's not going to work out. All right. I do have the courthouse underneath here for you, Sagittarius. So again, this is definitely showing me here that this is legal for most of you, maybe some of you. Others of you, this may just be putting it in writing. You want somebody to really give you the message that things are going to be better in this connection. It's not going to be, one-sided. It's going to be half and half. So fire signs, why do you have the Two of Cups? Woo, beautiful. Great fortune and blessings and relationships. All right. So great fortune came out for water signs as well and earth signs. So you guys, a lot of blessings are coming to these connections, maybe reconnections. Others of you, it may just be unexpected blessings. However it is, could be information or just support, good company. I feel like for Aries, you guys are getting the blessing of reconnecting with somebody after they've gotten away from this, whoever this is. Now, if it doesn't have to be a queen, it could be like kids involved too for some of you Aries. It's like somebody finally stepped up to the plate of some kind and reconnected with somebody. All right. And then Leo, this is about blessings are coming to you. Don't worry about, some mischievous energy, because you're just going to get yourself wrapped up in worry and anxiety for no reason. This relationship is definitely blessed and it will come in if it hasn't already. Sagittarius, you guys are getting blessings because there's an equal amount of support on both parties. Here is what I'm seeing. You're going to get your fair share just as much as the other person. Okay. One more oracle for fire signs at the end of your weekend. Oh, wow. Stepping out of your comfort zone, feeling curious, feeling really alive, being able to dream something bigger finally, and also being able to be in tune with other people, being in harmony with yourself and other people and experiencing these blessings. All right. And it is 11. So you guys could be dealing with a soulmate, some of you twin flame energy coming in as well. All right. Fire signs. I hope you guys got the messages you needed. We're going to go on to the last group, and that's air. All right, let's see what's going on with my air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini for the weekend. All right, what's happening with my air signs for the weekend? All right, beautiful. So we have connections reaching out. So this could be somebody at a distance to you, or this could just be someone that is in a soul connection with you now. I kind of feel like this is long distance though. This could be like spirit reaching out to you, air signs. This could also be someone from a past life. All right. This could be someone at a distance to you, maybe someone on the other side who's trying to give you a message, air signs. What's underneath here? Whoa. So we have a sense of belonging. This is like going with your group, with your tribe, where you feel like you fit in, or partnership that you're in now because she's a 2. There's still someone maybe from your past that's trying to reach out to you, air signs, or somebody who sees you happy in a connection now, sees you feel like a sense of belonging. But there's someone here who is, I feel like for some of you, air signs, you know that someone's trying to reach out to you, but you know where you belong already. So you may not speak to them, even though they may be trying to reach out to you still. Okay, so we have curiosity. Someone's curious to see where you are in life now, air signs, and it's kind of like you've already moved on from them. You've already found somewhere or a place where you belong, and you just don't want to look back. But I feel like there's someone that is still trying to reach out to you. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's happening? All right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's happening with you guys and connections? So we have maturity. All right. What's underneath there? We have the pin, creation. And why do we have the sense of belonging here? We have the key, unlock. So for some of you, you have the ability to basically put it like set in stone, like where you feel like you belong, the connections that you've made, people that you've let go of as well. It's like people from your past are trying to reach out to you, air signs, and you may feel a little bit comfortable about it. You've grown into a place of maturity spiritually, physically in your life, and you've really created a lot. Where you've walked through a different door here, air signs, and you're happy with where you're at. You're happy with the connections that you're in right now, but there's still someone from your past who is still trying to reach out. But I keep seeing. Now, it could be somebody just trying to reach out to you from the other side. All right, this could be a spirit guide, could be a loved one as well. Maybe they're trying to give you some messages. Sometimes when I see the pen creation, this can represent like freestyle writing, especially if you're channeling. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's happening with you guys for the weekend? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, Aquarius, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Libra, you have the Two of Wands, and Gemini, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All of you air signs have the Two of Swords reversed. So we're definitely sure, we're definitely certain of where we are in life, who we're connected to. We got 2 twos here. Actually, 3 twos. Libra has 3 twos. Awesome. Okay. So in the past, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. There was some kind of, let's say, rejections or pain in the past that we had to let go of and get over, okay? This could have happened in our home life. This could have happened in past relationships, but we've grown from it. We've moved on from it. We've created something better in our life. So Aquarius, you guys have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here with the Two of Swords. You're certain on what you're building in life. You're certain on what your goals are in life and what you need in your life as well. You could be dealing with a Libra, maybe a Gemini as well. But the main message here for you, Aquarius ladies, is that you're really focused on what you need to in life. You know what you need. You know where you feel like you fit in or where you should be. Even if there's somebody from your past that hurt you, that's trying to reach out to you, it's like, it's okay. You know that you don't have to entertain that situation, because I do have to sever the knife here. You can let go of it. You don't have to entertain that person, the conversation, whatever it is. You've definitely let go of it. Aquarius, for some of you, it's kind of like, now that you're focused on what you need to, you're put in the right direction where you feel a sense of security. You feel a sense of belonging. You know that you've actually walked through a door that was right for you. Okay, this is not for anybody else. This is just for you. If you're an Aquarius male, you could be dealing with an earth sign female. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're sure that this person is not really interested in maybe reconnecting. They're very focused on building their future. So Aquarius males, there may be something here that you need to recreate. It could be how you connect with other women. It could be how you connect in relationships in general, but we need to be sure to walk through a different door and be different this time, especially with maturity and sever. Libra, you guys have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Aquarius, Gemini here. So you're certain about where you're headed to. You got the world in your hands, Libra. You can go in any direction that you want to, but it's about taking that next step. We're in the planning stages, but mentally we know exactly what we need to do. We know exactly what we need in our life or what we want to do. So Libra, you could have the ability this weekend to just go out and do whatever you want. You have like You have 3 2s. So if you're a partnered Libra, it's like you feel awesome. You feel great with your partnership. You feel like the past is finally in the past, that you guys have grown from it together and you've created something together as a team. You know, you've unlocked a new chapter in your life together if you're partnered. If you're a single Libra, this is about you really planning what you need to do in your life next. Okay? Whether you want an actual partnership, whether you need to have a partnership in business, or whether you're going to create one. It's like you may need to have some kind of assistance, or you may get hired to assist someone, Libra, that was definitely going to take you far, especially with the world in the middle of your hands. It's like this could cause you a lot of travel. This could cause you to really reach out to other connections where they feel like so family that are coming in. And Gemini, you guys have the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. You guys are just waiting to invest your time into something big that you're growing. It could be a family that you're doing. Like you could be waiting to save up money for a wedding for some of you. Others of you, this could be a big trip. Some of you Geminis could actually just be trying to save your money to move even. Especially if there's someone that, say you're a single Gemini, there's someone from your past where you really want to be in a connection with, but you guys are still needing to grow. You may have been going through a period in time where you need to grow apart. You know, you need to go on your separate journeys right now. And if you guys come back together in the future, it's where it was meant to be at. But if not, either way you have it, for single Geminis, you're moving into a place where you feel like you're going to fit. A relationship is going to come in where you feel like you belong with this person. And you're definitely going to grow from your past, whatever it was. If you're a couple Gemini, you're definitely either investing in a business together or a home, maybe even getting married soon, maybe having children for some of you. But if you're a couple Gemini, this is basically saying that you're just waiting for either resources to come in so you can plan something. Could be a trip, could be doing something that you want for your own personal self, or it could just be something you want to do as a family. All right, here we go. Air signs, what's happening with you guys? All right, Aquarius, why do you have the Queen of Pentacles? Messages. All right, so you guys are definitely receiving messages from your past. All right, it could be with an earth sign. Others of you, it's another air sign. Okay, some of you maybe water. Yeah, definitely water. So Aquarius ladies, you guys are really focused on building what you need to in your life. But you're also wanting to give someone an opportunity if you're single. If you're a single Aquarius lady, you're just waiting for somebody to return your messages, basically. You feel like you should be in this relationship, but somebody is kind of like half and half here. You don't know if you should let them go or if you should continue to keep your focus on them. But you are going to receive some kind of message from them this weekend. If you're a coupled Aquarius lady, you know exactly what you need to do in your life, especially for your career. And you may be waiting on some kind of acceptance letter or some kind of approval where you can invest your money to go on some kind of trip or do something really big for yourself, is what I keep picking up here. If you're an Aquarius male, I feel like you may have an interest in an earth sign female, maybe air. You may be waiting for them to return your messages, but I feel like it's either you or they. I can't figure out, and maybe both of you, to be honest with you. You're unsure if you should be in this connection, and it's because somebody needs to, there's a sense of growing up. Like someone is trying to reach out, but the other person's being a little bit immature about the situation, and it may be time to cut it off for now. Okay. We have community. Yeah, you need to stay focused on your own circle, your own family right now for you Aquarians. If there's someone that you're unsure of right now, or that you don't feel like is fitting in your life right now, they may need to have some time to grow and, you know, experience some more life. And what I mean by that is that this person is going through different stages in their life where you are Aquarius. And there may be a period in time where you guys don't talk for a while, but you will hear from them soon. I need to pull one more for Aquarius. What are the messages about? Distant horizons. This could be a long distance relationships is what I keep getting for some of you. Definitely. Someone here is kind of like not expressing how they really feel. They're kind of keeping hidden to what's really going on in their life or how they feel. So Aquarius, that's either you or someone you're dealing with. Yeah, you guys need to just stay focused on family. Stay focused on yourself right now. So Libra, what's going on with the Two of Wands? Mature woman. So this is kind of like someone here that could be anywhere from their late 30s, maybe early 50s is what I get here. Anywhere in between that timeline. But Libra, this is definitely someone, could be a mother figure to you. This could also be your energy here. But this is about you making better decisions for your life, your family, your relationships, if you're coupled or married. This is also like, if this is a mother figure, you guys may be planning a trip soon for some of you Libras. Now, if this is your energy as the mature woman, this is about you guys feeling great with what you've built in your life. The relationships you have, where you are in your life now, you're just certain where you are right now and you just feel great. Some of you Libra males, you may be planning a trip very soon, maybe to go seeing your mother or maybe seeing someone who is a mother. Again, they're anywhere from their late 30s, maybe early 50s, in between that, age length there. Libra males, it's like you're certain of what you need to do. So you're in the planning stages now to get to this person. You just feel like you belong with this person or they feel the same way about you. Let's see what's underneath here. Privileged lady. So for some of you Libra ladies, you just feel great. You just feel privileged in your life right now. You feel like everything is going the way that it should and you're certain on where you're headed to. If you're a Libra male, you may be with this privileged lady or moving towards this person, okay? It's a privilege to be in their life. So it's kind of like this new beginning that's happening between the both of you is something that you're creating together. It's not something that is one-sided. You have 3 twos, Libra. It's like you're thinking alike. You're on the same page. You're in the right direction. It's like you're walking through the door together. So this person's really matured is what I'm picking up here. All right, last but not least, Gemini. Let's see what's happening with you guys. Oh, wow. Like I said, you guys are investing your time in a relationship. Again, could be marriage in the near future, more children, or just children. Could be investing in a business together with your partner as well. The lovers for you, Gemini, could be connected to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. Maybe a Libra or Aquarius. Those of you that are connected to another sign, even if I didn't call their energy out, it's totally fine. This is just about you guys investing in each other. You're certain about what you're doing, like what you're planning together, what you want to build together. Others of you Geminis, if you're single, it's like you've waited a long time for this relationship to come in and you'll just know for certain who this person is. Yeah, it kind of sounds a little bit cheesy, but when you know you have a connection with someone, you just know. So if you're a Gemini single here, this is just about you guys waiting to either reconnect or waiting for the right person to come in. And this weekend, I feel like you guys may meet that person out and about. So if you go out in the open, maybe even go to a local store around you, you may run into that person. And if you're already coupled, Gemini, this is just about you guys really investing in each other and building something together, whether it is marriage, home, a business. It's like you feel like a sense of belonging and peace now together. Occupation. Look at this, a mature man with great fortune. So for some of you, you're with somebody who's a very mature person. They just are. Their energy and their demeanor is. And then the occupation here, I do feel like for some of you Geminis, you're going into business together with your partner, or you may actually fall in love with your business partner. Others of you, this is about your partner doing something, building something on their own where they're happy doing it, okay? And they're just certain about what they want. So it's either you, Gemini, or somebody you're together with. Here we go. Air signs. Why do you have the Two of Swords reversed? And I just got the marriage card. That's awesome. So I got to pull one more. And we have despair. Okay. So some of you air signs are definitely moving into a more committed stage in your life, and you're just absolutely certain this is who you want, or this is who you want to be with. Others of you air signs, this is definitely just going to be about you knowing that the separation, or let's say the situations involving somebody from your past giving you a hard time, they needed to mature, they needed to grow up in life and experience some more life themselves, maybe away from a connection, but for sure that maybe in the future you guys are going to reconnect, or that you guys will be together. Others of you air signs, you just know where you need to dedicate your time. You need to know like what's stressing you out, what's not working for you anymore, and just do it this weekend. But the big emphasis here for air signs, this isn't going to be for all of you, obviously, but the big message here for you guys is that some of you are definitely getting married soon. And there may be other people around you, maybe people from your past, who may be a little bit upset about that. Okay, I pick up a Capricorn here as the despair. Something really big with a Capricorn or a Taurus. It's a lot of earth energy with this despair card. So community, they may hear about this through the community. Could be over the internet, could be local, whatever it is. You guys are really sharing the good news, basically. All right, air signs. What's happening with you guys? The end of your weekend. Let's see. Okay, so we have the past, present, and future card. This is about unlocking all of it. I like how air signs have 2 keys and they're reading. So you guys can either unlock the door and move forward, or you can stay stuck in the past. It's up to you. It really is. But for some of you air signs, you really know who you're with and where you're headed towards in life, and you're absolutely on your way. To something bigger and better. And then others of you, you're still stuck in this creation stage where there's someone from your past that you're still stuck on, or there's events in your past that you're still trying to grow from and let go of. So some of you air signs are already over here in the new cycle in your life, and then others of you are still kind of stuck. It's just about letting go of the past, learning from it, and then moving forward from it. Again, you can either stay stuck in this despair and be certain of it, or you can be certain of where you need to belong in life. Now, it doesn't have to lead to marriage. This could be, close friends and family members that really love you and want to support you. And then others of you, this definitely is about marriage, but there's other people around you that don't approve of that at all. So whoever those messages are meant to connect with, I do hope you guys received the messages that you needed. Thank you all for being here with me for the Freestyle Friday. This was a little bit different. It's kind of similar as the same element group messages that I do, but I wanted to do something different with the Oracle cards. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know some comments down below. And if you guys are interested in knowing how my ayahuasca journey went, I'm definitely going to take a quick break, and then I will come back live and just do a quick chat with you guys. And again, if you all would like a private reading with me, you can reach me through my email or my website. It is in the description box below. I love you all. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you soon. Take care.